Hello world, it's Birdo Prey 5, Qapla. By my clock, it is 3 minutes past the deadline I gave everyone this morning to surrender the alpacas and the Turdistanis. And I will put out one more. Time is up. Do you surrender before we attack? Now, Anti-Tracker is actually in the game. I guess he wanted to witness the Carogan victory today. And Cinnabon is saying the Sinatra must be destroyed. We are actually in orbit of Turdistan right now, though. Because they are our main target. Despite the alpaca menace. Our first goal is to eliminate Kurdistan. So we're going to wait here as we get some, if anybody responds to our hails. And, what was it? There was something, oh yeah, something I wanted to check. Outside the game. Oh, I don't have my... That's what I don't have. I don't have my tablet up. I can't see any comments. Okay. Thank you, Bubble Prey. I was so interested, so excited to get into the game. Okay. Okay, so... Thomas Potts... Mama Bray says Thomas Potts was first, so I gotta get my tablet up. Thank you. Shroudmore second. Greetings to me, and that sounds like a super chat just came in. Thank you, Jason. I'll get to everybody's comments in just a minute. Okay, I was wondering, this just seems so easy. Thomas Potts with what, $1.99 super chat? Yes. Let me guess, he said he surrenders. No. He doesn't say he surrenders?
No, I can't read it. It's under the line.
Okay, well, I'll get to it in 1 minute. Yeah. Let's do a weapons check on the Caroga, on the Sinatra. Medical research, you say. Interesting. Heavy fixed laser on, and on. And the Sinatra. Not yet. Not yet. We're going to turn on. Let's see. Number 7 turns on our heavy lasers, and number 8, yes, no, number 7, number 6 turns on our anti-fighter lasers. Number 7 turns on our heavy lasers. Number 8 turns on and off our antenna, and I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be in spot 9, although here, okay, there we go. I have to put these lasers back in order. Heavy fixed laser 4. Shoot on off. And heavy laser. Wait, if that's 4. So no, let's do this one. Shoot on off. So this is the leftmost one. Okay. Fixed. So then this is the middle one. Shoot on off. That would be number 3. Yes. And then number 4 would be the rightmost one. Excellent. Excellent. So we have complete control over our lasers here. And we've got cameras. All good. All good. Okay. About to open YouTube so I can finally read the comments. My apologies on that delay. Your channel. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, Qapla, everyone. And I'm sorry. Thomas Potts says hi. Shroud Morse's greetings, Bird of Prey 5, Mile Prey 5, and fellow nerds, I assume. Jason Link says, get 'em, Bird. Thank you, Jason. Cinnabon says, it's time to die. Well, Cinnabon, you could have surrendered, but if it's time for you to die, so be it. Not Ryan Johnson says, hello, and Qapla. Hello, and Qapla. Not Ryan Johnson. Shroud Morse says, fellow nerds and greetings. Anti-Trigger says, we accept your surrender. Thank you for the offer. No, Anti-Trigger. I know you haven't been in the game much, but it is time for you to surrender. Turdistan is in shambles. There is nothing left. Derek says, a good bird goes to war. Thank you, Derek. Sean Moore says, and greetings to Sassy, chaser of cats, eater of cookies, stalker of cardinals, defiler of cushions, and scourge of the squirrel. Sassy, are you a scourge of the squirrel? Sure you are. Sure you are. Jason Link yells, down with the turds. Indeed, not Ryan Johnson says, witness the power of this fully operational. Oh, who am I kidding? Bird is duped. Ah, damn it, not Ryan Johnson. Thomas Potts says, you with a $1.99 super chat. You jerk, Turdistan is doing medical research. Sure you are. You're doing medical research on your orphans to find out how Anti-Tracker can live longer. It's terrible. We're going to bring a stop to it. Shroud was Bird of Prey 5 to reduce Turdistan into the asteroid belt. Yes. Jason Link says, Thomas, illegal genetic test, a.k.a. a la Joseph Mengele, does not count as research. Exactly. Not right, this is Thomas Budge, Turdistan, medical research. That's the biggest lie I've ever heard. Shroud was Bird of Prey. I'm going for a walk with my wife. Shoot a Turdistani or 10 for her. I will show more. Rambling Canuck says, hello, Bird and all. Welcome, Rambling Canuck. Hope you are feeling a bit better. No, you might not be. Not Ryan Johnson says, Rambling Canuck, howdy, good sir. How are you doing today? Anti-Tracker says, not Ryan Johnson. Actually, it's true. A recent assassination attempt almost got me. But thanks to Thomas and his medical research, I am now bionic. So it's Thomas's fault. So let's put us on a course to... although I don't expect there to be anything at the Turdistani spawn point, we will... it does seem like the first place we should check. Since we've come all this way, and I don't notice anything in orbit, I'll read some more comments as we head there. Jason says, that's your ship. Looks like Atlantis is in space on my phone screen. Oh, well, that's very cool. That's very cool. It's quite a colorful ship. If anybody didn't see the video this morning where I gave out the details on it. We also, why is it shooting? That's weird. That's weird. We want all these lasers to be on. And also, we want idle movement on. I don't understand why idle movement was shut off. I always keep idle movement on my lasers. And the anti-fighter lasers are the same deal. They should all be on, and idle movement should be on. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Anti-Trigger says now, not... Yeah, I knew it. I understood. Not Ryan Judd, this is Anti-Trigger. I read you are now part alpaca instead of bionic. The internet never lies, that is true. 47 Yorktown says, hello, Mr. Bird, that is a colorful ship. Thank you. That was the point. It is a colorful ship. It's like light bright in space. I like the colors. See, I like diversity. I like colors. Jason says, so Turkestan is pursuing Nazi medical research. How deplorable. Carlo says, hiya, welcome, Carlo. Azine says, evening, Bird of Prey. Welcome, Azine. Carlo and Azine, fellow Carogans. I don't know if you guys are in the game. I'm guessing not. No, it is just me. Right now, it is just me versus Thomas, Anti-Tracker, Hector, Cinnabon, and the Epic Beard. Almost the entirety of the turds and the alpacas versus me and me alone. And now Cinnabon went live. So Cinnabon is clearly in it coming, trying to head towards me. So I can't bring Cinnabon up on my computer because I'm watching a game. However, I think I can bring Cinnabon up on my Amazon Fire TV. This way I have some idea. I'll keep it muted, but I'll have some idea what's going on with Cinnabon. And of course, no, the Amazon Fire TV YouTube doesn't want to load. Why would it? Why would it load? Maybe we'll hard reset it. Reboot it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Anti-Tracker is telling Cinnabon to go for it. If he fails, Turkestan will finish me off. Well, Turkestan, I doubt has even the resources to put up any type of fight. But if Cinnabon wants to take me on, here I am, Cinnabon. I'm right above Turkestan, right above the Turkestani spawn point. You can come reach me. Thomas says, stay away from the Turkestani polar region if you know what's good for you, which basically tells me that they're probably by the equator. And Trigger says, yes, it's a very colorful ship. Bird wants to show his pride. You see, Anti-Tracker, it doesn't offend me in any way whatsoever. Actor says, Cinnabon, you better not show their position. And Jason Link says, Cinnabon just went live. Now there's noises coming from outside. Sassy's going crazy. But I don't see, there's construction going on a block away. I think they're changing out sewer pipes or something. I don't see anybody or anything. I probably should have threw a couple of extra gyroscopes on this thing. Oh. Oh, John Araki with a $1 super chat. Thank you so much, John Araki. And we get an Enterprise shooting at a bird of prey. That doesn't seem to bode well. Not Ryan Johnson says, what's with the Lego spaceship? A truly incognito ship if I've ever seen one. This ship is not meant to hide. It's meant to be seen and feared. Now, Carlos says your ship designs have improved so much. That ship looks very good and capable. Thank you so much, Carlo. I was trying to figure out how long it's been since we started first playing Space Engineers. I think it's been a better part of a year. I'm thinking it's like 8 months. I remember those early days I hadn't the slightest clue about how to do anything. Now I still probably only know 40 or 30% of what there is to know. But that's enough to make a pretty decent ship. There are a lot of tricks, especially with ground vehicles, that I don't have a clue on. Nevertheless, enough power and energy, it should be enough. Jason Link says, woo, both sides spying on each other. Well, I haven't been able to get up. I have not been able to get up Cinnabon's stream yet. It would seem my Amazon Fire TV is dead or something. It's not even coming on now. Mamo Pray, could you move that chair from in front of that area just in case it's blocking the signal? Thank you. No, doesn't seem to be working. Oh well. Oh well. We'll do our best. We'll do our best. Are you guys going to fight? Well, if somebody comes up here, I mean, I could start looking around the planet. But I thought you were headed here, Cinnabon. You went live, so I assumed you were inbound. Let me see. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can bring up Cinnabon. Although it's much slower, technically I have YouTube on my TiVo, so we'll see if I can bring up Cinnabon stream that way. Not Ryan Johnson says, Carlo, looks can be deceiving. Bird is still piloting that ship. Not Ryan Johnson says, bird of prey, you mean it's meant to run away. Not today. Carlos says, seems like Bird is outnumbered. I can't get on because I have to go back to work soon. Remember, shields are strong, and that ship is well armed. Yes, Carlo. No more running like last time. No more running like last time. Okay, I've got it. Damn it. I've got to add to my account. Tap your account. Make sure your mobile device is on the same Wi-Fi as this TV. Son of a bitch. Sign in using the YouTube mobile app. Alright, damn it. I've got the phone, I've got a tablet, now I got the computer up. No, not Uber. God damn. Huh? Yes. I don't want to rate my order. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Sign in. Searching for device. Yes, it's on the same Wi-Fi as this TV. Ah, tap to sign into TV. Continue as Bird of Prey 5. I think I got it. Yes, allow. Allow. Okay. No, I don't want to sign in as Joe DiBiase. Okay, Mama Prey's got a yes.
I got a list.
She's got the Chromebook here. So I've got Cinnabon's screen off to the right of me. So I can see what's going on. Cinnabon is about to jump in, it looks like. So we have weapons armed. Now Cinnabon, obviously he's going to be on a delay. So even though it looks like he just jumped in, he's probably been here already. That's a very small ship, Cinnabon. Oh, he's directly by the sun. So, what?
Talking to myself.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. We're like submarines in space. Okay, he's definitely near Kurdistan, though he's further out than me, so I'm gonna head towards the moon, and we should come into contact with each other. Where's the moon? There we go. There we go. Okay. Somewhere. We are now on a collision course. What are you gonna... You can't... Don't try to jump again. You're close enough. Let's see. We got Kurdistan behind me. Yes, that looks like a zoomed out version, a zoomed in version of what Cinnabon is seeing. And yeah, Carlo, I am outnumbered, but I don't think these guys can manage to figure out how to fight me 2 or 3 at a time. So I think I'll be able to just go through them one at a time. John DeBargo says, bird ship makes me think of a Y-wing, but covered with Skittles. Jason says, birdie, no crashing. Birdie, no crashings. Dora to Swiper style. Well, you know, if I don't go near the land, it'd be hard to crash. Andy Trigger says, you have TiVo. Hey, 1997 called and they want their tech back. Ha ha ha. TiVo is the most advanced DVR on the market. And Thomas Potts is lolling. Thomas's bird of prey runs from Kurdistan again. I don't think anybody's even on your planet. I'm not running from Kurdistan. Not Ryan Justice's bird flies in. It's a trap. Bird runs away. Well, oh shit. That's what number 9 is supposed to be. Our jump drive. Why isn't the jump drive? Why isn't the jump drive on the GPS? On the shit. I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused with the Davis. There we go. Number 9 is the jump. If I have to emergency jump out. And where are we at? We're at a... if we have to emergency jump, I guess we should do a max jump. I don't know what... and Epic is leaving, it looks like. And... so... Cinnabon is trying to jump in closer. It would look... I think I can out-jump him if I have to, if things go bad, though I doubt they will be. Jason says Anti-Trigger the 60s called they want their hairstyle back. Very funny. Azine says don't forget to divert shield power to energy weapons. Well, here's the thing. Cinnabon has a fair number of missiles on his ship. So I'm kind of happy with the balance, the 50-50 balance. Thomas says, Bird of Frey, you flew right past me. Well, Thomas, I didn't notice. You couldn't have been in much of a ship. And if it was just you as a person, I couldn't have flown too close. My lasers didn't go off. Anti-Trigger says, so wait, you talk about how badass you are, but then when you think you're getting attacked to run away, really? I'm not running away. I'm heading towards Cinnabon. And Cinnabon is headed towards me. That's what's going on here. I'll shoot out a few laser pulses to see if they show up on Cinnabon's screen anywhere, but I doubt they will, since they only, they dissipate after 5 kilometers. Cinnabon can't wait to jump. Anti-Tracker is not on my ship. Okay, so... Agdra says, I'm working on Cinnabon. Not everyone is free this time of day. Thomas says, Anti-Trigger, I'll meet you at the nunnery. Thomas says, okay, the nuns and kids are in the basement waiting for the Caroga war criminal. And Thomas says, Anti-Trigger, I can't believe you snuck onto Bird's ship. All fake news. All fake news. Joseph, so I just came home. What's going on? Epic is stuck in limbo. So Joseph, I'm headed towards Cinnabon. Cinnabon is also live streaming. He's headed towards me. It looks like the first battle today will be me versus Cinnabon. Carlos says, you're falling in the gravity. Be careful. Falling in the gravity? What are you talking about? Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Thank you, Carlo. Oh, man. I was going backwards into the planet. Oh, man. That would have been terrible. Thank you. Thank you, Carlo. Oh my god. I thought I'd broken the gravity well and was headed towards Cinnabon, but I was actually falling backwards to the planet. Well, thank you. Carlos saved the stream. This would have been very short. And about a minute or two later, I would have been like, what the F? And had to evacuate. Probably wouldn't have gotten off the ship before it crashed. Okay. Okay, are we outside of gravity? No, we're at 0.12 gravity right now. 0.11, but now I think I can shut off the engines. We should have enough inertia to take us out of the gravity well. Not Ryan Johnson says, when danger reared its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled. Yes, brave sir, Birdo Prey turned about and gallantly he chickened out. Not true. Wesley says, Birdo Prey, greetings. Birds, turds, nerds, and great alpacas. Greetings, Wesley. Okay, so let's see if we do break. If we can find. Okay, we've broken through the gravity well, and we are now again headed towards Cinnabon, and not headed backwards towards the planet. Although Cinnabon seems to be pretty close. He's on the dark side. Cinnabon's on the dark side of the planet. So, well, let's see. Let's come to a stop. He can see the moon and the Earth and Caroga and the moon. Where would he be? Where would he be that it would look like that? You know what? I'm gonna check. Do I have on board enough parts to make a gyroscope or two? Where are we? There we go. No, that's a small reactor. Where's my gyroscopes? Really? Fine. G. Gyro. Gyroscope will replace. We'll replace number 1. We don't need a basic assembler. Cannot withdraw 3 medical, and we don't need medical to make a gyroscope. Forget it. Forget it. Yeah, we'll take those. We'll take more motors. Some interior tubes. Metal grids? I don't know. Let's take some metal grids. Computers. We need computers. It's probably nobody.
Call from Lucky.
Hello?
Hi, this is Marion. Hi.
Hold on 1 second.
I get it.
There, you want to take?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Marion. Wait.
Did I hang up?
Hello?
I might have hung up too soon. I'm so sorry.
No,
Okay. Oh, good. You got it. You got it. No, we don't need power cells. Computers. Do we have more computers? Computer. No, we're a little short on computers. I don't know if gyroscopes take computers. They do. Oh, we need large steel tubes. Okay. We need large steel tubes. have? We have. Okay. Listen, it doesn't have to be perfect, but for now, we'll put some here. Damn it. And we've got steel plates too. We've got plenty of steel plates. Steel plates. Where? God damn it. Okay. Now, Control 9. 1. That looks pretty good. Let's see. Cinnabon is not nearby. Oh, wrong side. Wrong side. Oh, well, I mean, honestly, those doors aren't that important. I don't need those doors. Oh, well. Okay, so we don't have enough. That's fine. We added 3 additional gyroscopes. That'll do. Cargo. We'll empty our stuff just in case we somehow die. We don't need everything on us. H2. There we go. 2 hydrogen tanks will get us wherever we need to go. Okay, come on down. There we go. Magnetic boots are enabled. Okay, we're back in the ship. Sorry about that. Let's see, where are we in the chat? Carlo saved the stream, but destroyed an epic rant if he had crashed. That's probably true, not Ryan Johnson. Wazzy the Bird of Prey, I'm sad. I don't have any time to join you guys. I'm sorry, Wes. Thomas is calling me a cheater. For what? Wesley says, Bird of Prey, remember who got everyone into playing this game and taught you how to build chips? Yes, thank you, Wesley. Everything I know, for the most part, came from Wesley Crusher and some various YouTube videos. So if I lose, blame Wesley. I'm kidding. Jason Links is Bird of Prey, Anti-Tracker. I should have some announcements about my upcoming channel launch in the next week or so, sorting last-minute details, all while working and doing this by the seat of my pants. Very cool, Jason. Wesley says, cool. And he says, thanks. And Wesley says, Anti-Tracker, what did I do when I got you guys into this game? I have no idea. But those 3 extra gyroscopes are helping us move a little. Oh, there's an unknown signal. Maybe it's got some computers. I mean, I doubt it, but it's possible. What's going on in the game chat? Anti-Trigger says Bird does not know about the in-game stealth tech. Yeah. Thomas is GPS Caroga orbit. And he puts in a GPS that's supposedly mine. Telling Anti-Tracker to jump there. Bring it on, Anti-Tracker. Anti-Trigger's on it. Good thing Bird is not paying attention. Thomas says, wow, nice ship, Anti-Trigger. Anti-Trigger says, thanks. I hope Birds likes it. It'll be the last thing he's ever seen. Yeah, so we're supposed to believe Anti-Trigger built a ship. What, in the last hour? Or he's had a ship that was just sitting around somewhere that nobody ever found during the first sacking of Turkestan? I find it hard to believe. And let's, just out of curiosity, where was that GPS that Thomas gave out? Caroga orbit. I don't even see it. It must literally be on Earth. Or the same as Aunt May's or something, because it's not showing up. Even though it's set to always visible. Let's shut off the alpaca base. Let's shut off Aunt May's. Let's shut off the Caroga spawn point. Let's shut off the Turkestani spawn point and my uranium asteroid. So 1,500 kilometers from where I am now. Just to be clear, Earth is 1,600 kilometers. Earth being Caroga's Earth is 1,600 kilometers from where I am right now. So that is just in orbit around Caroga, not where I am. Wesley says, Bird of Prey, thanks man, makes me feel like I'm part of the club. Wesley says, fight, today's a good day to die. Wesley wants to see a fight. Live with Men's Qapla, Bird of Prey, all you can. I came here just in time, keep me company as I head west. Very cool. Robert Adams says, hey trekkers. Hello, hi trekkers. Multi Gunman says, hey Bird, how's it going? It's going well. And Wesley says, blow up Aunt May's, make her naked. We're gonna speed this along. We're gonna speed this along. Current, new from current, copy to clipboard. Comms. Here's Cinnabon. This is where I am. If you guys want to come over, this is where you'll find me. And Cinnabon is checking how far away he is. He's only 27, he's 24 kilometers. What's he, on the moon? Is that Turkestan or the moon? God damn it. Okay, he's coming in. He's coming in. One of us had to give our position. We're gonna make some sparks fly here. He's coming towards the sun, and the planet's on his left. That means the planet should be on my right. We'll see. We'll see. I In the meantime, I guess I could check out one of these nearby asteroids. I'll be close enough. Just in case there's a secret Kurdistani base on one. Let's shut off. Let's shut off that point since... actually, no, we'll leave it on since that's kind of be like the center point of our battle. Oh, he's coming in. Okay. He's coming in hot. He's within 3 kilometers. Why is nothing shooting? There he is. There he is. I can see you, Cinnabon. Can you see me? Where are you? Where are you? You came in too fast. I think that's a meteor. Yeah. Ah, there he is. There he is. Okay. Okay, well. This is... We have main weapons lock. We have a main weapons lock. I don't even know what a main weapons lock is. Oh. Shit. Okay. There we go. There we go. Our shield is... Oh, we should come to a stop before we collide with each other. He's passing us. He's passing us. Okay. That's fine. We can handle it. We can handle it. My lasers... Well, which way is he? Has he already fallen into pieces? The lasers are shooting at 2 different things. There's nothing there. What are you shooting at? We're gonna come up on something. I think the laser's just misbehaving. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there. Where are you, Cinnabon? Come out, Cinnabon. Wesley wants to see a real fight. Life with Magic Qapla. Oh, I read that. Wesley says, blow up Aunt May. See her naked. You're not going to be able to see her naked. Thomas suggests Bertocray is in Caroga orbit. You can't jump in gravity. I'm in Kurdistani orbit, not in Carogan orbit. And I'm not in orbit at all. I'm outside the gravity well. You can jump. Okay, you can jump. Anybody can jump here, and I can jump. Carlos says there is no Kurdistani base at all. That's true. Thomas is copyright from CBS. Why? Wessler, he says attack. Jason says Sci-Fi Nation will officially endorse the great state of Caroga and its dear leader Bird of Prey 5 upon launch of the channel. Excellent news. That is a great... You're going to have a great channel, Jason Link. Okay, so Cinnabon is now giving me a GPS. Let's see where that is. So Cinnabon ran 6 kilometers away. Okay. Of course, he's still moving, unlike me, who stayed still. But it's something. It's something. Oh, it's probably a trap. So we'll head up here. We don't need it to be always visible. You know, fly into the sun, Cinnabon, like World War II fighters. Okay, well, we're somewhere in the vicinity. Our lasers should be showing up on his screen if he was anywhere, but he does not appear to be. So, let's see, is he behind me? Ah, there he is. There he is. There he is. Is that an asteroid or is that him? That's an asteroid. Where did you go? Where did you go? Come on. Come on out. Come on out. Cinnabon. Wesley wants ramming speed. Wesley says, I hope Anti-Tracker is recording. And Wesley says, oh, Cinnabon. Carlos says, so Bird won in 3 seconds. Wesley says, it's a trap, Admiral Snack Bar. Of course it's a trap. And Carlos says, so not so damaged as we were led to believe. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, that's why CBS. Okay. I can see you, Wes. Can you, Wes, Cinnabon. Can you see me? That was what did it. Okay, well, Cinnabon's firing lasers. Let's see. I don't see any lasers on the screen. Except my own. Ah, shit! Cinnabon's stream just went offline. Refresh. Why?
Yeah.
Okay, we're back on. We're back on. Oh, now the quality's crap. But at least I can see what's going on. Okay. Okay, where are you, Wesley? Shawmore says, run, Cinnabon, run, see a bun, run, run. Here comes Bird with a big gun. And a trigger says, so Bird refuses to fight unless he has an advantage. What a coward. What advantage? The fact I have superior ship and superior skill? I'm ready to fight. Come on out, Anti-Trekker. Come on out, you and Cinnabon. You can both come. John the former president says Anti-Trekker, he follows Sun Tzu. Well, of course. I mean, those are the rules for war. You aren't supposed to fight if you know you're going to lose. That's just stupid. And Cinnabon says he'll wait for me. He's going to give me a new set of GPS coordinates. Okay. 19 kilometers you got from me, Cinnabon? Really? Anti-Trigger says no watching his stream. Jerome says Anti-Trigger, he fights and he runs away, lives to fight another day. Not right, it's a superior technology and skill. Yes. Carlos says I think he's trying to get you away from the planet so turds have more time to hide. I don't think the turds are anywhere to be found. John the Fourth Pen says Anti-Trigger, I mean Scooby-Doo, they rhyme. Anti-Trigger says Shrone more that, so that must be the Carogan battle cry. All I know is that, look, it's just me from Caroga on the server. Thomas, Anti-Tracker, Ector, Cinnabon, and Epic Beard are all online. Now, Epic, where's your Defiant, Epic? Why don't you bring the Defiant? Nobody can come up against the SOB Sinatra. That's the problem. Nobody's willing to try. Wesley says find him. I will. I will. A Defiant Beard. Well, Epic created a really cool looking Defiant. I gotta say, it does look like a pretty badass ship. Anti-Trigger is working on it, Bird. My ship is under construction. Where is it? Where is it, Anti-Trigger? I'll come take a look. I'll give you some hints. Is it at the Turdistani spawn point? Did I luck out? Did you luck out by me not actually going down to look at the Turdistani spawn point? John the Fourth Peasant says hunt the Bismarck. The Defiant had an accident and is no more. Building another ship, says Epic. I am so sorry to hear that, Epic. I hope you put the Defiant on Steam. I'd love to take a copy out for a while, see what's going on with it. Let's see. Well, we're having our wire lasers going crazy. They're going in all different directions. Oh, they're even hitting. They're even hitting sub. Okay. Okay, there he is. How did he get so close? How did he get so close? Ah, your shields are already getting weak. Your shields are already getting weak, Cinnabon. You should surrender. You should surrender. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're in missile range. We're backing up. We're back, or we have to get closer, so our lasers take out the missiles. Now, you know what? Let's back off. There we go. Uh-huh. I don't know why is Cinnabon's lasers moving all over the place. Just... There we go. What did you drop? A bunch of decoys? Oh! What was that? What was that? That was a big explosion. We're now in... He's coming in to ram. He's coming in for a suicide run. Oh man, look at the colors. Look at the colors. There's no, you can't win. You can't win. His shields are going down. His shields are going down. Oh, Cinnabon. You put up a valiant fight, my friend. As he runs away. Cinnabon, looks like you can see out of space. Through your ship, man. I don't think that's supposed to work like that. Did we just get a package delivery? Sounded like it. Oh.
No, it's what is it? Flyer.
Okay.
Okay, sis.
Epic is saying Cinnabon shall be avenged. How is it that you're still here? Is this a different ship? Did a second ship engage me? Is this Cinnabon? Is this a second alpaca ship I've destroyed? Or is this still Cinnabon? It's still Cinnabon. There's nothing left. There's a debris field. Should we shut off our lasers? Is there anything of salvage value? There might be. There might be. I'm shutting off. I'm shutting off our purple lasers. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have? Salvage. Anything salvageable. Well, we got a cargo container. I wonder if there's anything in it. Let's come a little closer. I don't think I've got any chance of matching its velocity. Oh, I think it just hit my shield. Well, my shield has fully recharged. So, who's next? Who is next? Okay, let's read some comments. Let's read some comments. Not Ryan Johnson says this is the greatest non-battle in space engineer history. Well, you just had to wait a little. Sharon Moore says indeed, anti-tracker, our flag is white with big yellow stripe down the back. Or one of our flags anyway. Wesley says, damn it, I can't watch both at the same time. Carlos says, go to the spawn point. Don't get pulled away from the planet. Yes, let's head to the Turdistani spawn point. Good thinking, Carlo. In fact, let's put that back up on our GPS. There we go. We're headed in. Inertial dampeners offline. We're gonna make best possible speed to Turdistan. Unless Anti-Trigger wants to surrender now. Anti-Trigger, you surrender now, you might be able to keep your ship. You might be able to keep your ship. If Turdistan has to surrender. That'll be the only condition we're willing to entertain. Anti-Tracker has accepted the surrender. Anti-Tracker has accepted the surrender of Turdistan has surrendered to Caroga. Okay, congratulations. Well, good. You know, good choice, my friend. No, I don't surrender to you. No. He will accept my surrender. No! Bullshit! No! If you accept... You have to accept surrender terms. I'm not surrendering. You need to surrender. Son of a bitch. Fine. Now I'm not going to offer terms. Thomas says, can't you read, Bird? Seems he can't. And the trigger's lolling. I was giving you the benefit of the doubt that you were doing right for your people. Oh, we got a fire. Oh. Okay, let's come to a stop here. Let's see if we can't fix these minor issues. And Cinnabon has moved to playing Plague Inc. Repair your ship, you will need it working, says Anti-Tracker. Do any of your turrets actually auto-fire? Mine would not. Yeah, some of them were firing. Especially the purple ones. Damn the torpedoes. Full spread ahead, says John the former president. Wesley says fight. Today's a good day to die. Shromor says Sassy is feeding Cinnabon info because Bird of Prey gave away her food. Woof woof. That will teach him to give away my jerky. It wasn't your jerky, Sassy. Azine says those turrets have stormtrooper aim. Shromor says he dropped some yellow cake uranium orphans who were captured, not killed in the cowardly Turdistani bombing. John the Ford President says Hope Bird can do better than when I watched him play zombie shooter. What is going on? Oh, Mamo Prey is cooking. Carlos says you're fine, his shields are weaker than yours. Wesley says when your friend's fighting, you can't stop them. Jason says pretty colors. Robert Hammer says what a laser show. Jason says beamboat, looks like Voltron tech almost. Wesley says Bird won, what an evil dictator. Multi-Gunman says Carogan victory as usual. Jason Link says finish him. Wesley says Anti-Trigger, come on in and kill Bird. Anti-Trigger probably can't even get off the planet right now. John the Board President, I'm sorry, I still hope to see you guys play Fortnite. Would be hilarious. I don't even know what Fortnite is. I don't have any idea how it's played. Carlos says he's got an oxygen tank, otherwise he'll be suffocating in about 10 minutes. Strumwer says it's Sassy's bribe from Anti-Tracker. Wesley says alpacas get revenge. Carlos says boom. Jason Link says fatality. Flawless victory. Robert Hammer, yay. Caroga wins. John the former peasant says picks the corpse clean. Edgar says we had things to say to get safety to ensure our survival. Jason Link, I got dib on lockpicks. Tromore says it's a trap. Jason says an old-style nuclear weapon. And John the President says Jason's spot on. Wesley says birds on a killing spree. Cinnabon says lucky. Carlos says who's next? Bird is confident now. Cinnabon says I don't get why your turrets auto-fire and mine wouldn't. Well, I don't know if it matters, but I put mine to enable movement. I have a feeling that they don't fire if enable idle movement is off. I always have to turn enable idle movement to on. Ozzy NF says victory, and Wesley says I don't believe it. Shromor says glorious day. All hail the mighty God, Emperor Birdo Prey. Thank you, Shromor. Jason's a son of a bitch. Uncle Remus says no surrender, never give up. Robert Hammer says anti-tracker versus bird, now or never. Well, might not be now or never, but some point. Wesley has more space battles. Yes. Let me see if I can't fix the ship a little. Although, let's see. I should pick up the extra. Oh, we've got plenty of hydrogen and oxygen. Small cargo container. I don't know. I don't know what I'll need out there. Metal grid. Steel plate. Construction. Girders? I don't know. Superconductor? I don't know. I doubt I'll need glass. Maybe thrusters. Maybe thrusters, so. Here we go. Okay, oh. There we go. We close the door behind us. My first time using an airlock in the game. Like, not really the first time, but like the first time in battle. This side of the ship seems to be okay. Apparently this side. I'm guessing this was my own damage. Damn it, we need computers. I need 24 computers. I didn't bring computers along. How many computers are in you little lasers? 25. So, you know what? We'll take out one of you little lasers. Ah, no! I didn't have room to store everything. I didn't have room to store anything. Son of a bitch. Here, you get out. All my components are floating away. No, where are you? Construction components. I don't need you. I don't need you. Tube. No, where's the computer? Where's the computer? God damn it. Okay, wait. I did have a backup. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, that was on the Davis. God damn it. I had an external place where I could put stuff. Where in fact I had extra parts. Okay, but here's what I can do. The conveyor system comes here. So here I can place in things I don't need. I don't need that. I don't need that. I probably don't need a lot of this. And I certainly don't need most of those. Now I have to take out another. Come on, where's the computer? Where's the computer? F. Power cell, sure. Laser charge. Construction component. Steel plate. Metal grid. But where's the computer? The computer was the one part I needed. Motor. Good, but where's the computer? Small. Laser charge is useless. Laser charge is freaking useless. Come on, where's the computer? There we go. Computer! Excellent. Good. Good. We got that fixed. Okay, what else? What else? What else? I saw another fire from inside. Wasn't there another fire? How's that? How's the underside look? Looking good. Looking good. We gotta figure out which camera is our forward camera. Okay, well, I don't see anything else on fire now. So I think we're good. Next time we come out, we're gonna need to bring. And yeah, all of our cameras are here. Why did they disappear? Why did they disappear from our toolbar? Next time we come out, we will have to bring more computers. Okay. Headed back in. Headed back in. There we go. The doors are a little hard to find. I can live with it, but there we go. Magnetic boots have locked. You see, one thing the ship doesn't have is artificial gravity. I just don't see why it's necessary. Okay, now this is connected to the conveyor system, so I can put everything back into the cargo container, even though I'm in the cockpit. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. Now we're headed down to Turkestan. We'll see what there is to see. Anti-tracker, if you're still building, man. Now is the time to take cover. Okay, more comments. Zine says, Cinnabon, did you see where they fired those? Seemed to be everywhere else but where you were. Yeah, I don't understand why my lasers were firing all over. I don't know if a Zine dropped a bunch of decoys that I didn't notice, or if they were just malfunctioning. Oh, not a Zine. Yeah, no, a Zine is saying it. I mean, Cinnabon. If Cinnabon dropped a bunch of decoys, or if we were just having a malfunction. Shrumore says, looks like more than a little issue. Yosef says, HGGBV, my cat says. Angarima says, use the wave motion gun. What's the wave motion gun? Carlos says, mine seem the same, but they are firing, just not firing, just the game not showing them. Interesting. What is this anti-trigger? We dare you. You have to stop Bird from taking over. Cinnabon says, Azine, I was firing missiles wildly as decoys. Ah, the missiles were being shot at. That makes sense. Didn't have enough to distract his turrets. Well, you see, Cinnabon, only the anti-fighter turrets are set to shoot down missiles. The other turrets, I don't think they are. They're because they're not set like that by default. It's just, it's too, you know, they're too slow moving to shoot down missiles. They'd never catch up. Azine says, I explains that. Thomas's Bird cheated, that's why. Thomas's Bird of Prey won. Everyone else, 8,555,700. 7,899. Thanks, Thomas. Thanks, Thomas. Okay. We can see Turd Lake. We can see Turd Lake on our screens. Let's slow down. Inertial dampeners are back on. We will approach with caution. We'll give them at least the respect that maybe they built something partially a match. Although I do expect to see nothing but the debris from last time I was there. Why are we not slowing down? Why are we not slowing down as quickly as we usually do? I'm a little concerned. Honestly, this ship usually slows down super fast. I don't see anything. But let's say hello. Alright, let's give him a Carogan hello. Just in case anybody is down there. We'll come to rest right within the 3-kilometer range. Oh, there is somebody or something down there. The lasers are firing. That's interesting. Son of a bitch, he destroyed the Red Cross ship, says Thomas. That's interesting. Oh, I know what we can do. Let's stop. Come on. Stop. Okay. Okay. The ship is having trouble stopping. Why? Why would it be having trouble stopping? Let's use our camera functionality to zoom down and see what's going on. Oh, there doesn't appear. It doesn't appear like anything's going on. Certainly no ships being built. That's exactly what it looked like last time I was there. I destroyed quite a bit. Oh well, so there's nothing going on. Nothing going on down there. So, are they even on Turdistan? That's the question. That's the question. Oh, and there is a fire. Okay. So let's put out that fire. Honestly, I don't think it's even worth fixing. We'll just take it down. Only Caroga cowers hide in safe zone. True. Well, you didn't have to be in the safe zone. You could have been near the safe zone. I mean, it is the easiest place to build a ship. Presumably. You have a lake, you have, you know, a bunch of safe, you know, an assembler, a full refinery. I think it's a full refinery. You could certainly build a full refinery. All within a safe zone. It wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. Well, I guess then there's not much more to do today. We'll do a little exploring in space. See if we can find any turds in space. And if not, maybe we can chart some platinum and uranium or some interesting asteroids. Unless Epic or somebody else wants to take on the big kahuna here, the SOB Sinatra. Or maybe we could head to the restaurant and hang out there for a little bit. I don't know. The only thing the Sinatra is missing, now that I think about it, is a captain yacht. Anti-Trigger is working on it, Bird. You will die soon enough. Sure, Anti-Tracker. Sure we are. I believe the meds have gotten to Anti-Tracker. As happy as I am to see him being able to play the game, I think the medication has gotten to him, and he's quite confused as to what's going on. No, what the Sinatra is missing is a competent captain, says Anti-Tracker. Sure, Anti-Tracker. Whatever you say, Anti-Tracker. Whatever you say. Angarimus says maybe the USS Rose Tico will come by to save Anti-Tracker. That would be great. Roxout says typical warmongering Carogans. I thought there was a peace accord. I thought the war was over. Is this happening in the Kentucky per ABC? Is this also happening in Kentucky per ABC News? I'm not aware of what you might be alluding to. Epic says give me another day to finish ship. If Defiant had not been smacked when I respawned. Okay, Epic. Well, we'll do you. Well, I'll pencil you in for this weekend. Why is the Sinatra so much larger than the David? Oh, never mind. Because the Sinatra is the flagship of the Carogan fleet. It was always meant to be the flagship from when I started with the Tupac. And I believe the Tupac is still, I don't know, I think the Tupac is still alive. Last I saw, I gave it to Carlo to get back to Caroga. I haven't seen it since. Carlo, I'm curious, Carlo, if you still have the Tupac somewhere. Or if it got destroyed. I'm just wondering. Because it was a tough ship. Anti-Trigger says, did he just say that Sinatra was the flagship? That would explain the engines, Bird, but really that is offensive? No, I did not say flagship. God damn it! Yes, that is offensive. And that brings us to a tale. Nah, better not. Better not. Okay, I don't know. I couldn't have been more than like 12 or 14. And, you know, I'm a very patriotic person. So even before it was fashionable to have American flags, you know, before 9/11, when almost nobody had, you know, would buy American flags unless it was, you know, your grandparents putting the flag out for 4th of July or Veterans Day or something. I used to get the flag, and so we'd go to, like, you know, Woolworths or something, and they'd have some American flags on sale. Small ones, you know, maybe 12 inches on like an 18-inch stick or something. Maybe it was a 12-inch stick and a stick and like an 8-inch flag, whatever it was. It wasn't big, but I bought one and I was waving it around like a good little American boy. And Mom O'Prey thought I was getting a little too, I don't know, swinging it a little too much. And she said, "Joe, don't play with," and she mispronounced flags.
I don't remember.
Oh, I remember it. I remember it. She mispronounced flags to the same word anti-tracker just used. And I looked at her and I said, "Don't worry, Mom. I won't play with that word." And she started laughing hysterically. It was an accident. She would never speak like that. No problem with such people. I don't have any problem with people. I wouldn't call people that. I wouldn't call somebody who was homosexual that word, because I might call someone who I knew was heterosexual that word, but not anymore. But back in the day, I might have, when it was more socially acceptable. But yeah, no, we don't have problems with people, how people choose to live their lives. So it was very out of character for her to say that word, but I knew it was funny because I knew she meant to say flag. I said, "Joey, don't play with," and she said Joey because I was a kid. "Joey, don't play with." She meant to say flags. And I said, "Don't worry, Mom, I won't play with flags." Okay, so let's check an asteroid, and maybe we'll park here or something while I finish up reading comments. I feel like this asteroid is so close to the Kurdistan spawn point, it was probably already checked, but it looks like there might be some silver. We need to... I don't know which camera is which. Let's see. Is that it? It is. That is the front camera. And that would appear to be silver? I think so. I think that's silver. So, if that's the front camera, and that's the bottom, is the bottom camera, and then 9 is the back camera, indeed. That is the rear of the ship. Very cool. So then we're just missing the left and right cameras. So if I remember correctly, forward, down, back. Oh, so we're missing a camera. Huh. I don't know. Why are we missing a camera? I don't know if this is... So, number 7, if it's looking at space, it's port side. If it's looking at the planet, it's starboard. It's port. Okay. So then we're missing... We're missing camera that points to the planet. So... what does it take? What does it take to build a camera? Steel plate, 3 computers. God damn it, the one things we don't have. Do we? No, we don't have computers. Oh well. You know what I can get rid of? Do these shield enhancers have computers? Control 1. 40 computers. Oh, cool. I don't think I need 4 shield enhancers. Because honestly, I don't think they work as backups as I think they do. So, there we go. We'll still keep 1 shield enhancer as a backup. Now we've got computers and steel plates. Cool. What was the other thing the camera needed? Cool. 2 steel plates and a computer. So we're good. We're good. Now, where was this? Oh, the computer should be out here. I mean, the camera. The camera is here. So why are you not showing up? We'll force you back. We'll put you back. 5. Okay, now when you put down the camera block, you want that little green light to be in the bottom left corner. There we go. Okay. Let's just double check. Make sure we have a camera on this side too. Oh no, this was the side missing the camera. Oh, and look at this, it's damaged. That's why. That's why our camera's gone. Okay. I wonder what happened. Must have been friendly fire. Okay. There we go. There we go. So then that camera isn't port. It's starboard. And I just... Nope, I'm coming in the wrong door. Because I left the other side open. So we'll come in this door. There we go. Okay, magnetic boots engaged. Ah, that fresh ship air. Why is it saying it's low oxygen and cold in here? Now, there we go. Nice and warm. Actor says, damn, space is big. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Okay, so first camera is forward, right? 5, yes, 5 is forward. 6 is straight down, yes. 7 is backwards, yes. Okay. So now this camera should be starboard. And this camera should be port. Oh, let's see. Let's see. 9 is starboard. Yes, good. And that leaves 8 to be port, which I assume is what we're looking at. Very cool. Good. My cameras are back. Let's see if there's anything else of interest on this meteor. Oh, it's platinum! Holy crap, it's platinum. This isn't just silver. This isn't silver. This is platinum. The turds had platinum right over their spawn location, and they never even and they never even decided to mine it. Wow. Well, I claim this asteroid in the name of Caroga. Yeah. Where even though it's not going to be a lot, I can't help but mine this asteroid since there's nobody here. Since there's nobody here to do anything about it. We wanna. It's a little tricky to land this ship. It's a big ship. It's a big ship. But I have to mine. There we go. Are we locked? Do we have a lock? No, we do not have a lock. Okay. There we go. If no one is there, lower your shield. There we go. We have a lock. We have a lock. This shield never comes down. There's never a reason to lower the shield. We've got plenty of power. I'm gonna mine me some platinum. Some sweet Turdistani platinum. Where's that good old platinum? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get some of that platinum. I should have put a drill on this thing. Just enough to piss them off. Right, just enough to piss them off. There we go. We'll jump back with the Davis, since the Davis has jump drives and has a place I can put a drilling rig. So we'll go to the Davis after the stream, throw a drilling rig on the back, and then jump back here to properly mine this asteroid. And you know what? If the turds want some of the platinum, we'll even sell it to them for a very reasonable amount of uranium. Or of course, they could surrender, whichever they prefer. But how much platinum did we get? How much platinum did we get? Oh, we got 2,150 kilograms or grams of platinum. So, very cool. Okay. Back to the chat. Rock Solid says, remember people, smash that like button, share via socials, set chat to live, turn on mic and camera before you go live, donate if you can, join the Patreon, which I might do soon, though I have subscribe star for now, and down with Caroga. No! Why, Rock Solid? Why? Robert Hammer is lolling. Jason Link says, oopsie. Shromore is lolling. Cinnabon is lolling. Rock Solid says, there, it's official. Bird of Prey 5 stream. We've had a son of a bitch. Jason Link says, silly Bird of Prey, mistakes are for turds. Rock Solid says, clearly Bird of Prey never learned the 6 Ps. Proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. Jason Link says, I can see the next ad on the new Bird chat on Anti-Trekker's channel. Sigh. Marlena says, hi, Bird in chat. Welcome, Marlena. You missed my epic destruction of Cinnabon, Marlena. Rock Solid says, the party can start. Marlena is here. Not Ryan Johnson says, so much for Bird's confidence after winning a battle. It evaporated as he tried to repair his ship. No, I'm still quite confident. Jason Link says, computer. Hello, computer. Rock Solid says, how can you have a fire in space? There's no oxygen. Maybe there's oxygen in it. Andy Triggers says, tell you what, Bird, you want to die tonight on my live stream. Well, I'm quite tired by the time you go live usually, but sure. If you've got your ship ready by tonight, we can battle. Jason says, from inside the ship, feeding it science. Rock Solid says, Anti-Trigger, what happened to the Declaration of Peace? I didn't hear about a Declaration of Peace. Jason says, Anti-Trigger, I'll be participating on it with my channel name. The stream, not the game. Very cool. Stromore says, open the pod bay doors, Hal. Rock Solid says, 2 things the ship doesn't have are artificial gravity and a competent commander. Now, Rock Solid, I already had 1 great victory today. Wesley lols. Jason, why did you warn him, Bird? No, it's okay. Rock Solid says, Anti-Trigger, take cover from Bird crashing into Turkestan. I do have to find out why we're not slowing down as much as quickly. Anti-Trigger says, Rock Solid, do you really expect Bird to honor declared peace? He's a honorless dog that needs to be put down. Oh, sassy. No, he didn't mean you, baby. Shromore says, hey to Marlena. Rock Solid says, touche. Anti-Tracker, touche. Wazzy says, Anti-Tracker, take him on. Uncle Remus says, Anti-Tracker should warp ram Bird of Prey like Last Jedi. Joseph says, how many orphans lost their life today? None, unless Shromore is in the business of keeping orphans on his ship. Shromore says, Anti-Trigger, Bird on his way to Turkestan. Huh? Shromore. Shromore says, Anti-Trigger, Bird on his way to Turkestan to carry out a Carogan landing or a crash landing in non-Carogan dictionaries. Wesley wants me to crash. Jason says, the turds cut your brake lines, Bird. Wesley says, Bird o' Prey, watch out for that mountain. Rock Solid says, why are we not slowing down? Sounds like Bird of Prey has confused his gas and brake pedals again. Like when he's driving his Jeep. Sharonmore says, Joseph, I believe Cinnabon spaced a few yellow cake orphans as Yellow cake uranium orphans as decoys. That's probably what true. Jason Link can't slow down. Must be new artificial gravity well. Lol. Wesley says attack bird. Roxanne says anti-trigger wiped them out. All of them. Anti-trigger says I would laugh so hard if he crashed at our base. Wesley says fire at the bottom of the ship. I did crash at your base once. But it wasn't on a stream. Shrowmore says when bird flies to the moon. Oh. Shrowmore says in song. When bird flies to the moon, watch his spaceship go boom. That's his live stream. No, not today. Joseph says the life expectancy of those orphans was anyway not that bright. Pun intended. Because it's hidden. Shrowmore. Rock Solid says now Bird of Prey will witness the firepower of his fully armed and operational battle station. Fire at will, Commander. Jason says, hi, I'm Bird of Prey 5. I'm in enemy territory, but just let me take a stroll outside. That's how confident I am. Rock Solid says, gotta wonder what's more accurate, average Imperial Stormtrooper or Bird of Prey. Shrumore says, open sewage containers. Robert says, turds likely won't show up, damn cowards. T-Berg says, death to everyone. The galaxy will burn when I get home. Okay, I gotta pause it for a minute. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Base Joloja. Okay, so I just remembered, I cannot jump all the way back to home base, so while I finish off the last of the comments, I will head in the general direction of where we need to go. Oh, well, Thomas gave me Caroga orbit, so maybe we'll just head in that general direction, and then I'll finish off reading the comments. I don't want to be moving too fast, because asteroids. But, I think 150 meters per second should be solid enough. There we go. Okay. Rock Solid says you need to Google ABC News Kentucky, Syria. Oh, yes, I did see that. ABC reported fighting in Syria was actually footage from a gun range in Kentucky. They falsified footage. Fake news. That's right. Carlos says it's in the safe zone. What's in the safe zone? T-Berg says gotta respace mega lasers to perfectly clip birds' wing pods off. Joseph says, no, I can't say that. I can't say that. Jason Lake says, Bird of Prey, you need Storytime channel for you and Mama Prey called Bird Tales. Not a bad idea. Jason says, dude, elephant's butt hair. What? Rock Solid says last Woolworths I saw was in Lubbock, Germany. Lübeck, Germany. Last year in February. Wow, they still got Woolworths in Germany? That's cool. Do they have a counter where you can get a grilled cheese? Joseph says Rock Solid Productions, are you German? Jason says cigarettes are, I know that, yes, cigarettes are called those F words in the UK, but this isn't the UK. Carlo says, epic win, Bird. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Thank you, Carlo. Jason Link says, looks like a giant space rock. Rock Solid says, German heritage, but no, I'm American. I was in Lübeck for work, spent 10 days in Hamburg, Bootel, and Lübeck. Very cool. I probably didn't pronounce any of those correctly. Joseph says, buenos noches, Carlo. Joseph says, Rock Solid, was wondering there was no other reason to visit Lübeck. Huh? Buenos noches, excuse me. Rock Solid says, actually it's a neat little city. I brought several PAL NES and Super NES games from a store there called AB Games. I videoed it when I was there on my channel. Very cool. Jason says, oh great, getting rid of Shield Tech for a stupid camera. What are you talking about, getting rid of Shield Tech? Oh, those I don't think were ever doing anything. Rock Solid says, Joseph Patrick, although going to Miniature Wonderland was amazing in Hamburg. Joseph says, Hamburg was a different story. Spent the time there with my family. Cousin was living there a few years. When I'm in Germany, it's also work related, but mostly in Bavaria. I almost made it to Germany twice. There was the high school trip that was supposed to be Germany and Italy, and then because of neo-Nazi uprises in the middle 90s, turned into Switzerland and Italy. And then December of 2005, Mr. Frank, my boss, was supposed to go to Germany and have an operation, a heart operation, right before or right after Christmas. So we were going to be there over Christmas, and we came really close to going. I bought a book to try to learn German because I don't speak a word of German. And this was a trip that was going to worry me somewhat, because we've been all around. We've been to other places, but every place we've been to, Bahamas, Barbados, London, Hawaii, every place spoke English. Every place spoke English. So this was the first one that was really not going to be English speaking, and I didn't speak German, and I didn't know anybody who was going that actually spoke German. So I was like, ah, shit. And I was worried about having a car there, because I didn't know if I'd be able to drive, since I think most of the cars they rent aren't automatic. They're manual transmission, and honestly, I've driven a manual transmission around a parking lot, but I didn't do so good. But at the last minute, they did cancel the trip, which at the time I was like, yes, this is good, but then probably turned out to be bad, because what happened was the operation that they were only doing in Germany at the time, they found that a hospital in Canada was also doing it. So it was rescheduled for 3 weeks later in Canada, but that was the trip on which my boss passed away. He was on the plane on his way to Vancouver. I was already on the ground in Vancouver, but he was flying from San Diego to Vancouver on Warren Buffett's private jet, and he passed away. They did an emergency landing in San Francisco, but he had already passed. So I don't know if it's good for him that he got 2 more weeks, that he would have died on the way to Germany, or if 2 or 3 weeks earlier he might have lived had we done it in Germany. like originally intended. It was a heart valve thing. Now, he was too weak to have open heart surgery, but it was a pioneering a new thing where they did this valve replacement through the leg. So that was something that just wasn't available in the US at the time, though I'm guessing it is now. So the 2 times I got close to Germany, never actually made it. Roxod says, we're launching a new website, so I was working from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., so I don't have a ton of time to sightsee, but I did enjoy it, Joseph. I liked Hufner a lot, too. Wesley says, Bird is stealing from Turtlestand now. No. There's no stealing. Anything in space is fair game. Sci-Fi says, long live Caroga. Rock Solid is calling us thieves. Joseph is asking if it's a furniture store. Sci-Fi Nation. Wesley, Turtlestand abandoned it. Exactly. It's not stealing. Rockside says, yep, we ate there almost every day. Very cool. Mr. Miles says first. Welcome, Mr. Miles. Joseph says the concept is almost stolen. Sharon Moore says, hail Caroga, hail Caroga. Carlos says, save the GPS for the platinum. You're absolutely right, Carlo. And I'm sorry I keep calling you Carlos. It's Carlo. New from current position. I guess it's number 2. And this is Turd, Platinum, and Ice. Asteroid. There we go. Well, no, we don't need it. We don't need it always visible. Oh, this is... I'm not on the asteroid anymore. Son of a bitch. God damn it. I didn't save the GPS. Damn it. Okay, well, we could delete this one. And, yeah, I'm going to delete that one, too. Oh, god damn it. Whatever. Man, I don't need their platinum. They got lucky. So much for coming back with the Davis. Roxod says, but the food was so much better. There's one right off the Autobahn in Barsbüttel. Carlo says, listening to you at work makes the night go fast. Oh, thank you, Carlo. Joseph says, silence is gold. Shromore says, it's never stealing when Caroga does it. And Joseph says, platinum, actually. Sci-Fi says, all hail Caroga. Long live Bird of Prey, the greatest nation ever. Thank you. Shromore says, are mass drivers still a thing in the game? I don't believe so. Roxod says, yes, the Woolworths in Germany had the counter where you could eat. Very, very cool. Joseph says, Bird of Prey, the comment you refused to read was actually a definition from the dictionary. Americans do not like English. Well, Joseph, it's not Americans don't like English. It's you two doesn't like English. Mr. Miles says, Shrumore, it's only if a Jeep, if Bird of Prey is the mass driver. Don't get that. Joseph says, how quickly did you want to learn German? The grammar rules would fit 20 pages. The exceptions take about 2,000. Trust me, I have a university degree in teaching German. I could teach you. Nah, you couldn't. Nah, wouldn't work. Shram was as though I never went. My old school had legendary school trips. Military airlift off a ferry due to alcohol poisoning. Escorted off a bus by the KGB. Why would you go to... Oh, I guess you were out there. Drank a bar dry in Paris. So many more. Roxlad says German is easiest to learn. I took 4+ years in school. Hadn't taken classes since 1992. Did well in Germany. Plus, most speak English too. Well, that would have been helpful. Carlo says, lol, I knew it. And, oh my god. Dejadfada Reams says, hello. Excuse me, Dejad. I apologize for mispronouncing your name. People know on this stream I am epically bad at pronunciations. We'll call you Dajan or Reams. Is this the channel Lore Reloaded was talking about? I'm new to the channel. Yes, it is the channel Lore Reloaded was talking about. Mondays and Fridays, I do bed life streams where we talk about anything, usually Star Trek related. Wednesday nights, about this time, I do Deep Space Nine live rewatches and reviews. We just did season 2, episode 3, The Siege. So next week will be episode 4, next Wednesday. And then Tuesdays I play a game called City Skylines. And then Thursdays I play a random game, and it's Space Engineers, which is a game it's a multiplayer game that me and a number of people on my channel and Anti-Trekker's channel all play together. We're divided into teams. If you want to know more information about the game, go to antitrekker.com, click on the Space Engineers forum, and it says the top thread is how to play, and it explains the game. So welcome. Reams is good. Thank you so much, Reams, because I wouldn't be able to figure it out. And yes, Lore Reloaded was the first YouTuber that ever made me take notice of YouTubers by name and not just randomly go through YouTube videos. Like, he was the first one I would actually make a point to check out his videos. And then through Lore Reloaded, he introduced Anti-Trekker, and then Anti-Trekker introduced Doomcock and Nerdrotic and Mecha and all these other YouTubers, Midnight's Edge, and it just kind of grew from there. And then along the line, I started doing my own channel. But I still catch Lore's streams whenever I can, and I always watch his Star Trek related videos or Stargate related videos. Some of his videos, if it's something I don't understand, then I'll skip. But the vast majority of Lore's videos I checked out. Abig says it's Carogan fake news. Reams says, what is Space Engineers? I just explained that. I know you wrote it before I did. Mr. Miles' bird of prey of mass drivers. When you take an asteroid or something similar, hurtle it into a planet. Okay, well, you can't do that in this game. Asteroids can't move. Rock Solid says Reams Lore was talking about bird here and also Anti-Trekker. Mike Richards says greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Great bird of the internet. Greetings, Mike Richards. The stream is just about over. Sci-Fi Nation says hashtag make Caroga great again. Qapla, indeed. Ms. Mouse's bird of prey, by the way, I'm so proud of you. You're saying Trek now instead of Trek. I know, Mr. Miles. I'm doing my best. Thank you. Joseph says, Reams, yes, this one. Welcome. I feel like home. Vacuum cleaners under the stairs, and there are some dirty dishes in the sink. And Sharmore says, Reams, welcome. You don't have to be crazy to join us, but it helps. And Reams says, oh, I don't have news video games. This video game was actually out from 2013. It's actually a fairly old one, but I started playing it like Anti-Trekker did about 8 months ago. Wesley Crusher, who may or may not still be in the chat, got us hooked on it. So what we do is I have the fictional nation Caroga, and Anti-Trekker has the nation Turtistan, and we have people on both teams, and we fight each other. Now, in this particular round of the game, there's also a third faction called the Alpacas. And, well, you see, Caroga owns the planet I'm headed to. The Alpacas are based on the moon, and Turtistanis are on another Earth-like planet, which I'm leaving. But Caroga wins almost all the time. The first game we lost, but after that, I think we're going to win every game. We're certainly in the lead at this point. Rock Solid says down with Caroga because he's a Turtistani. Sci-Fi says Bird of Prey, great stream as always, bud. Live long and alpaca, everyone. Thank you, Sci-Fi. Live long and alpaca. Shromore says, hail Caroga. Remember the alpaca mo. Roxas says 2013, an old game, huh? You young whippersnapper. Yeah, young whippersnapper. I'll show you old games when I was a kid. They had this there dumb there pong, and you would just meant the paddle go up and down and boop beep bop boop boop. Yosef says the planets are not Earth-like, they're globes. Carlos says the game only came out of development about 8 months ago. Well, it says 2013 on YouTube, so. Okay, guys, Qapla, take care. I got physical therapy tonight, and oh my god, not too long. And Mama Pray cooked dinner, so I'm hungry. A great day for Caroga. Hail Caroga. And yes, Space War games. It is indeed fun. It's on Steam if you want to check it out. It's not free, but it's not expensive. Qapla all. Good night. Oh, I guess Anti-Trekker's stream. Maybe we'll have that final epic battle. We'll see. Qapla. Thank you all for watching my video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. Without it, you won't get notifications of new videos. Check out BirdOPrey5.com,
No mental
the new
therapy.
home of everything BirdOPrey5 on the web. You can also check out my forum at juot.net. I'm also on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Gab. If you'd like to make a donation, check out paypal.me/BirdOPrey5 or on birdopray5.com. Take care.